Welcome back my children to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. I will be starting the new adventure, the Sphinx Club challenge, and this is the very last one. So 3 days and 24 hours. When Professor Dumbledore challenges the Sphinx Club to host a special viewing of a rare meteor shower, mysterious forces are out to sabotage your efforts. Complete this adventure to earn an exclusive Sphinx Club trophy. Complete the whole series to unlock a secret bonus quest and solve the mystery. So for the bonus quest, I don't know. I read it earlier. I can't understand if it means like it's gonna be like another part that they're gonna add, something like that, or is it like just a one extra task maybe. I'm not too sure. Anyways, I'll find out, I guess. So the rewards are an inkwell pack, another inkwell pack, 2000 Sphinx XP, this, and the 3 chocolate frogs, and of course the trophy. And this is the bonus, the secret bonus quest. Is that gonna give like a certain reward or such? Kinda don't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna start it. This came out, I think it was earlier in the day. So Gryffindor has returned from Honeydukes. Okay, cool. Meet with Dumbledore. Professor, no, we're waiting to speak with you in my office. How about you wait a little longer? Because of the new adventure that came out, replay an adventure. I'm just gonna pick one. I'm not gonna play it, but I'll do this one. Why not? I'm not gonna do it, obviously. I'm just gonna leave it there. What is this? Oh, they added this. This is what came out last time. Well, it was a little different. So you could pay $39.99, which I'm not gonna do, for 770 energies, which is way less than they sometimes have 1,000 energies for $39.99. So not a good deal, to be honest. And then you get those 2 things for free. Yeah, not gonna do that. Anyways. Ooh, there's a deal for energy. 6 energies. There's only 52 minutes left, though. Should I do it right now? I'll do it later. Hopefully I don't forget. Oh, Club Constellation is on. I did not know. So what are the rewards? A bunch of books and pages and such. Should be able to complete that. Then I think it came out the new adventure yesterday, maybe. Or was it earlier in the day? I don't remember. Anyways, I did come in the game, but I was not able to collect energies because of the new adventure. Also, something I noticed yesterday, they took away the other login planner, or whatever you call it. The daily login, where they gave you a reward every day for just logging in. Because yesterday I remember I got on and I was expecting a reward and I did not get anything because it's not here anymore. I don't know if they got rid of it or maybe they just took it away for a while or something like that. It's so dumb. It was a way for us to get one little reward every day for just logging in, and they had to take it away. Alright, harmless. I'll go with Sniffler just to make it quick. Timothy Perez. Yeah, Timothy Perez has greeted Sniffler and thanks you for supporting unconventional news. Sniffler isn't a perfect fit for this task, but is getting the job done. What do you mean? How is he harmful? Quite sure he's harmless. Physically. He'll steal something, but he's harmless. I might be able to do that later. Okay. Dormitory, gotta collect my energies. So there's this. The picture. My pets. The medals on the wall. Then, that. All these other ones. So far I've been able to collect very close to 4,000 energies. So after this new adventure, I'm quite sure I'm gonna most likely be down to less than 3,000. Maybe like in 2,600 or so, somewhere around there. Hopefully not that much. Okay, I got a bunch of coins there. Then Sphinx Club. Now for Hippogriff. Alright. And are they ready? Yes. The pages are ready as well. So, Mrs. Norris. Then 1 cent's journal right here. That's a page. Another page right here. Then the floating violin should have a page as well. Then the third floor has 4 things. Those. So once I complete this new adventure, I should have the Sphinx trophy down there, which will add another item to collect from every day. Unfortunately, that energy I just got did not add up. Wait, do I have to do anything here? I have to feed 2 foods to any creatures and then earn house points. Okay, so I'm gonna feed 2 creatures only. So I'll feed these 2 there. And that gives me a reward, which is 3 gems. And let's see, anything free? No, nothing. And that is it. Alright, now to the new adventure. So there's 4 parts. Part 1 has 4 tasks. So meet with Dumbledore. Just like every other one. Oh great, I knew Marilla was going to be part of this new adventure. Because if I remember correctly, she is part of Sphinx Club. But at least Cheerio's there, so I'm definitely going to choose her if there's a choice of choosing between all 4 of them. So I'm going to start off with this professor, whoever that is. Professor Sinistra. Sinistra? I'll be looking to the Sphinx Club for help in the task to come. Then Bird Boy. The Sphinx Club is eager to prove its capability. And then Cheerio. At least I'm glad it was Cheerio who had a comment and not the other 2. Professor Dumbledore has something planned for the Sphinx Club. And let's see what it is. Mr. Jurgens, thank you for coming. Hello, Professor Dumbledore. I see. So that's why you invited me and other members of the Sphinx Club here. Are you issuing another challenge like you did to the Dragon and Hippogriff clubs? Indeed. My initiative to honor the wishes of the club founders and foster interest in study clubs continues. But this will be the last. If you complete this challenge, many lingering questions will be answered. You mean we'll finally find out who's been trying to sabotage the Student Club Challenge programming? We're closer than ever to the truth. One more clue, and we can put this mystery to rest. But that will only be possible if the Sphinx Club can overcome its challenge. It seems like he knows a lot about this mysterious person who's sabotaging. What sort of challenge do you have in mind for the Sphinx Club? Your challenge requires a deep understanding of the 4 specialty subjects of the Sphinx Club. Professor Sinistra, our astronomy teacher, will explain the rest. Okay. 3 hours. Discover your challenge. Yeah, whatever. Not sure why every time I do Dumbledore's voice, I have to like run out of breath. Anyways, chat. One of the Sphinx Club's specialty subjects is charms, my favorite. Learn. Astronomy is an important subject to me. That's why I joined the Sphinx Club. Resolve. I won't let my friends in the Sphinx Club down. Comprehend. The Sphinx Club will help our students watch an astronomical event. Heed. Be careful, there may be forces at work seeking to sabotage your efforts. Discover. The club challenge programming follows the wishes of the student club founders. Regard. The conditions this year will make the meteor shower especially spectacular. Converse. It is good to see you, Father. It is not good to see you. Attend. A meteor shower will soon appear in the skies above Hogwarts. Ponder. No one appreciates transfiguration like a Sphinx Club member. Talk. Hello, Father. Thanks for helping us overcome this challenge. Think. I'd better study up on the 4 specialty subjects of Sphinx Club. Listen. Professor Sinistra requires the Sphinx Club's help with immediate viewing. Recall. Someone tried to sabotage the last challenge. It's likely to happen again. Consider. If you appreciate history of magic, accept the Sphinx Club. Anticipate. If I complete this challenge, I may finally learn who's behind all the sabotage. Chat. One of the Sphinx Club's specialty subjects is charms. My favorite. Learn. Astronomy is an important subject to me. That's why I joined the Sphinx Club. Resolve. I won't let my friends in the Sphinx Club down. Maybe I will. Heed. Be careful. There may be forces at work seeking to sabotage your efforts. Discover. Okay, same thing. Converse. Yeah, it's not good to see you. Nod. Too young for my class. Consider this a crash course in astronomy. Comprehend. Who's too young? The Sphinx Club will help Hogwarts students watch an astronomical event. A rare meteor shower is about to appear in the skies above Hogwarts. That is correct. The conditions this year suggest this astronomical event will be particularly spectacular. Is there something that makes this particular meteor shower special? There is indeed, Mr. Higgins, in more ways than one. Professor Sinistro has asked for the Sphinx Club's help in arranging a special viewing for the meteor shower. Your task is to assist her and to incorporate all 4 Sphinx Club specialty subjects into the experience. I understand how astronomy fits into this, but how will we incorporate the other 3 Sphinx Club specialties? That is for you and your friends to decide. You will need to combine your talents and fun and answer together. To ensure you understand the subjects involved, tell me which is not a Sphinx Club specialty. Which is not. I'm just gonna go with the wrong answer because I can. Is it transfiguration? I'm afraid that is incorrect, Mr. Higgins. Transfiguration is one of the Sphinx Club's most prized pursuits. As you delve into your challenge, I'm sure you'll come to appreciate this. Incorporating transfiguration, charms, and history of magic into the meteor viewing is no simple task. Indeed, but that is the heart of the challenge. I'm feeding you in the Sphinx Club, mostly in you because you're the best. The meteor shower is only a few days away. You and your friends have much to do to prepare. You can count on us. As in, only me, Professor? We'll make this a meteor shower to remember. I can see why your Sphinx Club friends consider you such a valued member, Mr. Higgins, as do I. But be on guard. There may be more at work here than there appears. After what happened at the Hippogriff and Dragon Club challenges, I'm not surprised. The danger may not come in the form of a loose drawer studded with bulbadogs powder this time. Prepare for the unexpected. I won't let anything ruin this experience for my friends. Mainly Cheerio. Well said, Mr. Higgins. The Chin Club will hold a meeting in your club room soon to discuss how to proceed. In that case, we're off to the Chin Club room. We have some decisions to make. Finally. His damn voice makes me go out of breath very easily. Stupid Dumbledore. Go to Chin's Club. Quick, meet us in the Chin's Club room. In the Chin's Club room. Alright, so now to meet them in the Chin's Club. Okay, cool. Those like chinxes at the very beginning. So this is what it looks like once you complete everything in the Chin's Club, of course. Oh, they're gonna add that like map thing, the chalkboard, whatever you call it. And then these tables right here, I don't have that yet. Alright, cool. Why does it have to be Ben 10 that I have to talk to? There's Andre 3000 as well. Oh, I thought it was Miss Norris, but it's a random girl turning into a cat. I'm assuming there's another person turned into a cat. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to turn into humans or cats. So the girl turned into a cat again. She's an animagus. Wait, aren't animaguses not supposed to be like they're not legal? Like you should be hiding that you're an animagus, I'm assuming. Anyways, who is that? Oh, what's her name? Batty Ellie. I'll start off with who's this? No, not Ben 10. Oh, Bird Boy, yeah, I'll start off with him. I'll focus on Transfiguration. It's a challenging area, but the rewards are great. I don't care. And then Batty Ali. Charms is one of my favorite subjects. I'll focus on that. And Cheerio. I'm going to focus on astronomy. It's important that I know the state of things up there. I'm gonna go with her. Whatever she chooses, I'm gonna choose that. Screw the rest. Hello, Ben 10. Hi, Father. The Chin's Club is eager to get started. As a member myself, I'm here to help. Just for this challenge, we've even gained permission to access all of the club's amenities. Normally, only distinguished club members get to see all of this. Yeah, whatever. So that's the full thing. It's quite impressive. So this is how the Chin's Club room appears to those who've been a member long enough. If we put in the effort, this could be ours one day. We've got quite a challenge ahead of us, helping Professor Sinestra with its meteor viewing. We've also got to incorporate all 4 Chin's Club specialty subjects into the event somehow. True, combining charms, transfiguration, history of magic, and astronomy into one event is quite a puzzle. But the Chin's Club loves puzzles. We'll figure something out. To ensure each subject is well represented, let's all choose one as a focus. Each group will think of ideas related to their focus. Then we'll incorporate them into one brilliant presentation. Great idea, Father. That way every Chin's Club subject will get the recognition it deserves. Let's start by discussing the Chin's Club's specialty subjects so we can determine who's working on what. Okay, so now okay, cool, 1 hour. Discuss club subjects with Ben 10, which I don't like, but whatever. Actually, never mind. There's more. So I'm at the astronomy section with Cheerio. So nice. I'm definitely gonna choose this one. Recall. I need to choose a Sphinx Club specialty subject to focus on. Discuss. I wonder if professors in history will let me touch the big telescope. I know something else that you could touch that is very big. Consider. If I choose astronomy, tying my subject to the meteor shower will be easy. Over here. I love space. Confer. I want to get a better look at the telescope in the astronomy tower. Recall. I need to choose a Sphinx Club specialty subject to focus on. Discuss. No, damn it, I did not click on Cheerio at all. Damn it, astronomy enthusiast. Never mind. I was gonna click on Cheerio, but I kind of forgot that it switches the sections or the sides, not the sides, the sections of the Sphinx Club. Whatever, I guess. Anyways, there's Ben 10 and Batty Ali. I'll start off with Ben 10. Laugh. We'll win over the student body with our charms. Ha 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 ha. That's very funny. Say hello. Hi there, Father. I hope we work together on this challenge. I hope we don't. Look around. The students here are considering choosing charms as their focus. Smile. I love the creativity involved in charms. Converse. Charms fan. I enjoy learning new things, and there's always another charm to discover. Ponder. If I choose charms, I might learn a new spell or two. Discuss. Studying charms in the Sphinx Club is a great way to learn new spells. Then this is, I think Transfiguration. Discuss. Transfiguration is great because it helps us embrace change. Shrug. I wonder how we'll incorporate Transfiguration into the meter viewing. Remark. Students interested in Transfiguration have gathered here. Consider. Done right. Transfiguration is very powerful. Done wrong, it's what? Destructive, maybe? I did not see it. Contemplate. What sort of new changes await me if I choose Transfiguration? Discuss. Transfiguration is great, but it helps us embrace change. Shrug. I wonder how we'll incorporate Transfiguration into the meteor viewing. And this one is, I don't know, what was the other one, the last one? Kind of forgot. But, Marula's here, which I don't like. Listen. Understanding history makes so much of the present make more what? Sense, I think? Okay, this is history of magic. Wonder. I wonder what old mysteries I'll uncover if I choose history of magic. Ask. I'm choosing history of magic. Why? I'll never tell you. Check in. Marula is working on something, but she won't tell me what. Discuss. I do love history of magic, but I want to try something new. Notice. There's where the students interested in history of magic have gathered. Wonder. I wonder what old mysteries I'll uncover if I choose history of magic. Listen. Understanding history makes much of the present make more sense. Okay, I got an inkwell pack. Nice. 3 new ones. Those are my first 3 inkwell packs for this diary thing. Before I pick what Sphinx Club specialty subject to focus on, let's go over what everyone else chose. Cheerio chose astronomy. Marula chose history of magic. Bird Boy chose transfiguration. And I chose charms. You're the only one who hasn't made their choice yet, Father. Which Sphinx Club specialty subject do you want to focus on? So far, I like that every club new adventure has had one of the girls that I like in the game. So for Hippogriff, no wait, Dragon, yeah, for Hippogriff it was 1 cent. I went with her with whatever specialty she chose. For Dragon Club, I went with Tulip the Flower, which I went with her, of course, with whatever specialty she chose. And for this one, for Sphinx Club, I'm gonna go with Cheerio. With astronomy. Screw the rest. So yeah. I choose astronomy. It's easy to imagine you excelling in that, Father, 'cause you're the best. But are you sure that's what you want? You can't change your mind later. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. I want to focus on astronomy, because I don't like any of you other losers. Cheerio's not a loser. But no, damn it! I did not read the first text. I clicked by accident. She said something. I just did not see it. Or is it a world? Since there's more than one world in space, I mean. I'm not sure, but it's good to be here. Incorporating astronomy into a viewing of a meteor shower sounds simple enough. But not everyone cares about astronomy as much as members of the Sphinx Club. I imagine some students would rather sleep than watch a meteor shower. That just means we need to come up with a way to make the event impressive enough for everyone to enjoy. We've also got to figure out how to incorporate all 4 Sphinx Club specialty subjects into a single event. I'll let you do some research. I'll collect all the astronomy materials I can find on meteor showers. I'm sure the other groups will want to collect their own research materials too. Brilliant. Once every group has gathered their research materials, then we'll meet up to form a plan. Okay, cool. So next task, make a plan. Why, Marula? Hurry, Higgins! Everyone's in the courtyard waiting for you. Why did it have to be her? I got extra cards, so I got 10 energies. Nice. So make a plan. Ooh, 1 cent is there. So 1 cent, Patty Ali, Andre 3000, Cheerio, Bird Boy, Ben 10, Marula. There's Icemelda over there. That's pretty much it. No comments. Just the task. Hello, Father. Hi, Ben 10. It looks like everyone's gathered plenty of research materials. I'll say, we just about emptied the library. Madam Pinch was worried. Seriously, we emptied it with like 4 books? That's not emptying it. We should have had the whole library outside. Freaking had to exaggerate the amount of books we took. She shouldn't be. We'll take good care of these books. No, I won't. That's right. The Sphinx Club loves knowledge. And we'll need lots of that to figure out what to do next. Professor Dumbledore wants us to help host a viewing of a meteor shower. To showcase our club's talents, we also asked that we incorporate all 4 of our specialty subjects. Astronomy is easy enough. The meteor shower itself takes care of that. We who choose astronomy have the most straightforward task, but we also have the greatest responsibility. I suppose that's true. The students will count on you to understand why this meteor shower is so significant. Charms, transfigurations, and history of magic are a bit trickier. Once each group has figured out a way to contribute to the event, we'll figure out how to combine our talents. Yeah, whatever. Please let it be an hour. Oh, great. Okay, 3 hours at least. Study your subject. Why? So in total, there's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books that we took out. That is not emptying the library at all. I wish there was an option to push Ben 10 into the fountain and then punch him. Research. Somewhere in these books are the answers we're looking for. Collaborate. There may be a simple device we can use to enhance the meteor viewing. Resolve. Combining all 4 Sphinx Club subjects won't be easy, but we'll manage. Discuss. There's a charm for Just about everything. One is bound to be useful. Consider all research devices astronomers use to view the heavens. The heavens? Here. Viewing in a meteor shower doesn't require a powerful telescope. Not. Transfiguration is helpful in turning ordinary objects into useful tools. How about I turn that book into something to slap you with? Read. A short lens with a wide field of view can enlarge sections of the sky. Remark. The Sphinx Club certainly enjoys a bit of studying now and then. I don't think. After some research, we'll compare notes and figure out a plan. Research. Somewhere in these books, okay, same thing. Also, I'm ignoring Marula, because screw her. Collaborate. Okay, same thing. Resolve. Yeah, same thing. Discuss. Alright, at least it's the same thing, so I don't have to read it so many times. Yeah, same thing. Alright. Read. Remark. Think. There we go. After some research, we'll compare notes and figure out a plan. Thanks to my research, I think I found something useful for our presentation. What do you all think of this? Meteor showers can be seen with the naked eye. A proper astronomy telescope isn't necessary. However, some stargazers use a device with a short lens and a wide field of view to enhance their experience. That sounds like a perfect way to enjoy the coming meteor shower. With the right charms and enchantments, a device like that could be made even more effective. That takes care of charms and astronomy. If we use transfiguration, we can create many, enough to hand out to students at the viewing. You should have asked me first. Over 100 years ago, Hogwarts students hosted a viewing of this very same meteor shower. They handed out the devices, not different from what you're describing. We have our answer. By creating devices to enhance the meteor viewing, we can combine all four Sphinx Club specialty subjects. But what should we call these special devices? They sound rather unique. Spatial scoops, gazing lenses, meteor glasses. Spatial scoops sounds kind of dumb. Meteor glasses sounds nice. Gazing lenses sounds okay-ish. Spatial scoops. SOS. Okay, I kind of like that. SOS. Which one should I go with? Meteor glasses. Sure, why not? Sounds kind of fun. We'll call them spatial scoops. A very stupid name. Inspired. I can't think of a better name to excite the students' imagination. Spatial scoops it is. Now that we have a plan, we should share our ideas with Professor Sinistra. Kinda forgot about her. Excellent idea, Father. Let's go to the astronomy tower. Alright, that is done. Talk to Sinistra. I'm waiting for you and your friends in the astronomy tower. So, astronomy tower. I always liked how astronomy tower looks like. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks very cool. Oh, there's 1 cent again. Why doesn't she have like something to say at least? Would be nice if she did. I'll start off with what was his name again? Oh, Bird Boy. The view from here is almost as good as the owlry. Then Batty Ali. This room is full of such beautiful objects. How inspiring. And Cheerio. There's no better place to see the night sky than here. What is that damn noise? There's like a noise I keep hearing. Not from the game, but from somewhere else. I don't know. Anyways. There's the astronomy tower. There's the damn sound again. Maybe it's outside. It just sounds like some some weird noise. Anyways. Can I continue on now? Okay, there we go. The Astronomy Tower. It's one of the most impressive spaces at Hogwarts, and is the perfect location to witness a meteor shower. Damn, she's pretty tall. I couldn't agree more. Good evening. I'm Professor Sinistra. I teach astronomy here at Hogwarts. And you are Mr. Atkins. I've heard much about you. All of it good, I hope. I'll judge your merit for myself. Your friends tell me you have a plan for the Sphinx Club meteor viewing. They say it even combines all 4 specialty subjects of the Sphinx Club. It does. Let me tell you what we have in mind. What I have in mind. Do tell. If I approve of your plan, I may be able to secure extra help to ensure your success. Yeah, whatever. Oh, come on. Did it have to be 8 hours? Plan meteor viewing. How many energies did I have? I had 3,000, like 800 something. Somewhere around it, I think. I'm down to 3,400. After this one, I'm sure I'm going to be down to 3,300 something. Anyways, plan... No, wait. Less than that, I think. Like maybe 3,200 something. Anyways, planned meteor viewing. 8 hours. Okay. Where do I click? Oh, okay. I see them. Here. I wonder what's flying around this time of night. How about you find out? Discuss. There's a splash where we can describe the meteor shower's historical context. Consider. I wonder if we should include refreshments to keep the students alert. Check on. Or check in. This would be a nice area to explain how to use these skates. The space of scoops. Space of scoops or scopes? I think scopes, right? I think I've been saying it wrong this whole time. It's space o scopes. Nod. There are professors willing to help, but only if I approve your plan. Prepare. If we have a plan, we have a plan, but we'll need Professor Sinistra's help to pull it off. Okay. Chat. Some students will delight in being out of their beds. Others are what? Observe. Professor Sinistra is quite protective of her telescope. Oh, that's just a telescope. Okay, explain. Studying astronomy gave me the idea to prepare special optical devices. Describe idea. Using Sphinx Club skills, we're making space-o-scopes for every something. Everybody, I think. Consider. I wonder if we should include refreshments to keep these students alert. Check in. This would be a nice area to explain how to use these space-o-scopes. Yeah, whatever. Contemplate. Same thing. Is that the only one I can do? That is 5. Whatever. Nod. Prepare. Okay, they're saying the same thing now. Here. I wish one cent had something to say at least. Would be nice. Chat. Some students will delight in being out of their beds. Others prefer sleeping. Describe idea. Okay, explain. Consider. Check in. Contemplate. Nod. Prepare. Here. Chat. That one is 4. Describe idea. Explain. Check in. Is that it? Yeah, finally. Some students will delight in being out of their beds. Others may prefer sleeping. Yeah, whatever. Okay, some inkwells. All 3 new. That's everything we have in mind so far. Now that you know our plan, what do you think? Will you help us? Your idea is to use magical optical devices is most intriguing, Mr. Atkins. Not only would they enhance the meter viewing experience for all who attend, their very creation will showcase the 4 specialty subjects of the Sphinx Club. That's the idea. We all worked together to figure it out. No, we didn't. I figured it out, and Cheerio as well. You did well. The Sphinx Club meter viewing is officially approved. No, thank you, Professor. This is exciting. There is much to look forward to. Tell me, what aspect of the Sphinx Club meteor viewing are you most excited about? Seeing the meteors, inspiring students, staying up late. Yeah, why not? I'm most excited to stay up late. It is true that students aren't normally allowed out of their dorms after dark. But rare astronomical phenomena are an exception. This year's meteor shower is a spectacular event that all should enjoy, even if it means later night than usual. I'll inform the other professors of your progress. They'll be eager to help bring your ideas to life. Our first task will be to help create a prototype of the device you described. A spatioscope? That's the one. Once we have our first model, you and your friends can create more through transfiguration. Professor McGonagall shall be a great help in creating a prototype device and helping you transfigure more. Excellent work, Mr. Atkins. I'll pass my compliments on to the headmaster. Okay, so now what? We go to transfiguration. Oh, I got an owl. Beware, one of your own will betray you and ruin the Sphinx Club challenge. Marula. I already know. I don't know. Is this a warning or a threat? Is someone in the Sphinx Club out to sabotage the challenge? So far, Marula is the most suspect, but never know who it might be. Imagine it's Ben 10. This is just what Professor Dumbledore warned about. Is Dumbledore sending that? I should look into this. I'll check on every group of Sphinx Club members to see if anything seems out of the ordinary. I'll start off with the students who chose Transfiguration. Imagine it's Cheerio. Part 1 complete, 500 Sphinx XP. Part 2. You and your friends combine your talents into Transfiguration, Astronomy, Charms, and History of Magic to craft special devices for the meteor viewing. But is someone conspiring to sabotage your efforts? Most likely Marula. Go to Transfiguration. Harold, you in my classroom. Your help is needed. I'm here already. So what is the help? Also, how many tasks? 4. Okay. And then, where's this? Alright, I completed that. I need to earn 3 house points. I'll do that later. I need to feed 180 foods. And that's pretty much it. Alright. Welcome, Sphinx Club students and associated helpers. Please take a seat. I'll be ready for you in a moment. So I'm with Bird Boy, which I don't like. Hi, Bird Boy. Hello, Father. Professor McGonagall intends to help with the Sphinx Club meteor viewing. But I don't recall you choosing Transfiguration as your focus. You're right. There's another reason why I'm here. I received a troubling note warning of a sabotage with the Sphinx Club. Strange. I've heard of similar notes being sent to other club members as well. It's put everyone on edge, and right when we got started preparing for our challenge. That's awful. I didn't know I wasn't the only one who got a note. You haven't seen anything suspicious lately, have you? No, but I'm not a people person. Everyone seems rather suspicious to me. Still, it's hard to imagine one of our own working against us. This could all be a ruse. Who do you really think sent those notes, Father? Sphinx Club member, someone from another club, someone else. How would I know? I was thinking he was gonna ask me, who do I think it is? I was gonna choose him if he was an option. It would have been funny. Sphinx Club member, someone from another club, someone else. Someone else as in who? Just someone from none of the clubs, potentially? Like a professor maybe, or something like that? I'm trying to think. I'll just randomly choose someone from another club. I think they were sent by someone from a different student club. In the Hippogriff Club challenge, someone sent a troll on our demonstration. I heard about that. At least no one was hurt. We never found out who did it, but it could have been a member of a different club. They could be trying to sow distrust and make us look bad before the challenge. Competition among the clubs has certainly been an issue in the past. If what you say is true, we need to be on our guard. Thank you for your patience. This lesson will be a unique one. Professor Sinistra and I have created a prototype of the special optical device you requested. Wait, wasn't I supposed to be the one who made the prototype? Along with the others? What the heck? I believe you have dubbed them spacoscopes. You will need many of them for the Sphinx Club meter viewing. That is where transfiguration comes in. Using raw materials from the Hogwarts kitchens, we can create enough spacoscopes for the student body. Be warned, a delicate instrument like this demands perfection. Watch closely and pay attention. How long? Okay, cool, 1 hour. Learn a new transfiguration. Sure, why not? So she's making them out of cups, I think. Oh, cups and like the candle things, whatever you call them. There's where's his name? Andre 3000 over there. Where's some girl? Practice. The motion seems simple enough, but this is still a complex spell. Discuss. It's easy to get philosophical when what? Oh my goodness. Never mind. Watch. Follow my motions exactly. Observe. Mr. Pitts was generous enough to donate some raw materials from the kitchen. Remark. One swing of a wand and the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Talk. I think you're getting a feel for this, Father. Shut up. Look around. No one is acting suspiciously. Let's see how the rest of the lesson goes. There's literally like only, apart from me, 5 other students. Ponder. Form is relative. That's one of the secrets of transfiguration. Heed. If your transfiguration is flawed, the device will be useless. Learn. There's no ordinary transfiguration. Your technique must be exact. Practice. The motion seems simple enough, but it is still a complex spell. Let's see, that's 5. They're both 5? Oh, okay, never mind. Examine. It's everything you need to make a magical spacoscope. Watch. Follow my motions exactly. Observe. And that is it. Mr. Bates was generous enough to donate some raw materials from the kitchen. Okay, more inkwells. They're all new. Nice. I believe some of you are ready to try this transfiguration yourselves. Mr. Atkins, kindly demonstrate. The rest of you, pay attention. Here goes. They're not paying attention, those girls. They're talking to each other. Bad girls. And there I made the spatioscope. Looks pretty cool. Excellent work. When will Karen ask for a better spatioscope? May the rest of you learn from Miss Dragon's example. Then nobody paid attention to you. That was brilliant, Father. You were the first to perform the transfiguration successfully. I am the main character. And you didn't even choose transfiguration as your focus. Impressive. Yeah, whatever. No thanks, bird boy. I'm just doing my best. Transfiguration has always been important to me and my family for more reasons than one. Yeah, I don't care, don't tell me. I know your mother taught you how to be an animagus when you were young. Nobody cares. I miss my mother and father. It's good to have a friend like you who I can trust with my secrets. I'll keep your secret too, of course, being an animagus yourself. It's been too long since I've seen you in your feline form. I'm sure you will again when the right opportunity comes along. Thanks to transfiguration, we'll have enough spatioscopes for everyone soon. I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet, but preparations for the Sphinx Club meteor viewing are only beginning. I believe Professor Sinistra is holding a lecture about the coming meteor shower next. I'll be there. I chose astronomy as my focus. I need to learn as much about this meteor shower as possible. It also gives me a chance to continue investigating the possibility of a saboteur, right? In our midst. Is that how you say it? Midst? Whatever. It's time to return to the astronomy tower. So time to go with Cheerio, I'm hoping. Study meteor showers. Come to the astronomy tower. Now for an important lesson. Yeah, whatever. So once again, please let Cheerio be the one I'm talk to the most. It's a cool class here. And I sit next to Cheerio, at last. Keep calm, everyone. I know those mysterious notes have caused a stir, but we still have important work. It looks like everyone here has learned about the notes warning, the notes warning of sabotage from within. It's terrible. The Sphinx Club was excited about the meteor viewing. Now we're wondering if one of our own will betray us. I'm the betrayer? I feel better with you here, Father. Do you think those notes were a genuine warning or just a trick to sow distrust? I have no idea. I'll go with a warning. I think the notes were a warning. There are easier ways to trick people. We should take them seriously and watch our backs. If the notes were a genuine warning, they may have done more harm than good. But I suppose it also means someone's looking out for us. I know better than most how important it is to trust your friends. Or those who are more than friends. Yes, Cheerio. Or that. You've got to trust the person you're dating, most of all. And it's easy to trust you, Father. Wait, what? Wait, I could have sworn. Yeah, I have not chosen Cheerio as a dating option yet. It's only been one sent. She's the main one, and then Tulip Flower on the replay quest adventures. So why is she making it seem like we're dating? And it's weird. Even though I don't mind, of course. Okay, cool. It's easy to trust you, Father. Let's try not to let this business about the notes ruin the challenge for us. I agree completely. Astronomy is one of my favorite subjects. It's not just fascinating, but important. I can imagine considering being a werewolf means keeping close track of the phases of the phases of the moon, or the consequences are dire. There's wolfsbane potion, of course, but the ingredients for that can be difficult to acquire. I remember helping you brew your own batch. It certainly wasn't easy. That's why knowing exactly when the next full moon will appear is so important. Lucky for us, the night of the meteor shower will hardly have a visible moon at all. You chose astronomy just like I did. What do you appreciate the most about it? Complex equipment, understanding the universe. I just like space. Understanding the universe, why not? Appreciate the way astronomy helps us understand the complexity. Wait, how you say that? Complexities, right? Yeah. Understand the complexities of the universe around us. We're only starting to realize just how big and wondering the universe really is. But the more we learn, the more we appreciate how much we still don't understand. Alright, everyone, listen up. Astronomy, anonymous notes aside, all of you who chose astronomy have an important responsibility. Students are counting on you to explain the significance of the meteor shower. That's true. I should pay close attention. I can look out for anything suspicious at the same time. Also, there's way more students in this one. The condition for this year's meteor shower promised to make it a once-in-a-lifetime astronomical event. Listen closely as I explain its true significance. Okay, let's see how many students. 3, there's 4 right there. That's 7. Then there's 10, 13. 8 hours. Oh, come on, seriously? Study meteor showers. Why 8 hours? That's a waste of energy. Okay, so just this part of the room. Anybody hidden by any chance? No. Confer. I didn't know professors and instructors plan to take measurements at viewing. Nod. Eager Hufflepuff. I'm worried about potential students saboteurs. Over here. Orion. I have no idea who that is. Everyone who's worried about sabotage that I didn't get to read the rest. Comprehend. This year, the meteor shower is expected to show a rare outburst. Discover. The meteor shower is a rare opportunity to take important measurements. Attend. Our planet passes through debris fields from passing comets every year. Investigate. So far, no one here is doing anything suspicious. Observe. The Hogwarts telescope will be a crucial tool for metering the meteor shower. Pay attention. I need to pay attention and remember as many astronomy facts as possible. Talk. The meteor shower was caused by a comet many millions of miles away. That's 2 here. We've got to safeguard the telescope until the meteor shower arrives. Confer. I didn't know Professor Sinistra planned to take measurements at the viewing. Nod. I'm worried about potential student saboteurs. Over here. Everyone's so worried about sabotage that they might sabotage themselves. Investigate. Okay, pay attention. Talk. Here. Confer. Nod. Over here. Investigate. Pay attention. Talk. Here. Confer. Nod. Over here. Investigate. Pay attention. Okay, I'm just gonna click quickly like this. There we go. There we go.
I didn't know Professor Sinistra's plans to take measurements at the viewing.
Well, now you know. Even though it is an annual event, this year's meteor shower is expected to be especially spectacular.
That is correct. Once every century or so, conditions are right for a rare meteor shower outburst. In such cases, the number of meteors falling is significantly higher.
You also said that during the meteor shower we'll be taking measurements?
Indeed, that is where the Hogwarts telescope comes in.
Okay, so now we're looking at the telescope.
While astronomy telescopes are not necessary to witness a meteor shower, the Hogwarts telescope is special. Using its many sophisticated features, I will be able to gather crucial data about the meteor shower outburst.
So when the meteor shower is happening, you'll be busy.
Indeed, but I trust Sphinx Club to handle their hosting duties even without my help. With that, our lesson is over. Thank you all for coming, and good luck.
With Professor Sinistra gathering data, it will be up to the Sphinx Club to make sure the viewing goes smoothly.
That won't be easy if there's someone else who sabotages us.
If I can get to the bottom of this before the meteor shower, we won't have to worry about it.
You may want to check in with Professor Flitwick next. I heard something about a special charms lesson.
I should go. There's my next chance to keep investigating the possibility of student saboteurs. Is there a chance I could investigate your meteor shower? Talk to Flitwick. I have a proposal for you. Come to my classroom now. Okay. I'm just looking for stuff. So, task 3 out of 4. So after this, one more task. Talk to Flitwick. And then after this, I'm assuming it's gonna be History of Magic with Stupid Marula, who I don't like. How is that kid sitting? Is that a glitch, or is he like sitting on the air? I see Icemelda over there as well. Greetings, Mr. Atkins. I hope you're ready to practice charms. Hello, Professor. I actually came for a different reason. I'm here about those rumors of a saboteur in our midst. I see. In that case, perhaps you came to the right place. Allow me to explain. When I heard the Sphinx Club wanted my help, I thought you wanted me to enchant your devices for you. Why would we want that? I'm afraid I've already enchanted your spatioscopes. Now they can see wavelengths of light invisible to the naked eye, and other things too. That's brilliant. No, thank you, Professor. But the Sphinx Club members who chose charms were supposed to help you. What will they do now? To make up for my mistake, I've gathered to teach each of you the charm of your choice. Interesting. What spells are you offering to teach? How about abracadabra? Abracadabra, however you call it. I'm aware of notes warning of sabotage to the Sphinx Club meteor viewing. With that in mind, I thought of 2 spells that could help prevent problems if something goes awry. Immobilist to stop enemies in their tracks, and Meteolo Jinx Recanto to undo weather jinxes. That actually sounds nice. I know both of those spells already. I do? That's because you are an exceptional wizard, Mr. Atkins. Unlike the others, they suck. But there's always room to improve. With a little practice, your magic will be more impressive than ever. Which spell would you like me to show you? Immobilis or Meteola Jinx Recanto, whatever you call it. This one. I choose Meteorologic's Recanto. I may know it already, but I want to practice in case I need to use it in the future. Let's hope that won't be necessary, Mr. Atkins. But just in case, allow me to show you the finer points of Meteorologic's Recanto. Yeah, whatever. 3 hours. Practice a charm. I'm close to being less than 3,000 energies. So there's Ben 10. There's some other students. Alright. Check in.
Let's talk after this, Father.
I don't want to. Over here. Charms fan.
I'm trying to convince Professor Flitwick to teach me the disillusionment charm.
Chat.
I want to hear all about the spell you chose, Father.
Observe. Magical clouds like these could ruin your view of the meteor shower. Okay. Can I click on that? No, I cannot. The frisbee. Look around. I don't see anything suspicious so far. Only students excited about the charm. Or about charms, whatever. Discuss.
I chose Immobilis, but I hope I don't have to use it.
Okay. Nod.
Our enemies better watch out if they try to sabotage us.
Shut up. Watch. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique. Listen. Let's hope you don't have to use this spell anytime soon. Practice. After this, my Meteorologic's Recanto will be stronger than ever. Notice.
I didn't even choose charms, and I still got to learn a new spell.
Okay. Reminisce. This reminds me of when I accidentally caused a snowstorm over Christmas. Really? Consider. Weather modifying charms can be quite tricky to stop without this charm. Discover. Sadly, Meteorologic's Recanto only works on magical weather like this. Okay, check in.
Let's talk after this, Father.
I hope we don't. Over here. Okay, something. Observe. Magical clouds like this could ruin your view of the meteor shower. Look around. Yeah. Okay, same thing. That one is 2. Here.
I chose Meteorologic's Recanto. I just love learning new charms.
Chat. Okay, same thing. Nod. Watch. Listen. Practice. Notice. Reminisce. Consider. And that's it. Weather modifying charms can be quite tricky to stop without this charm. Got more inkwells. All new. Nice. No thanks for the lesson, Professor. I think I've got it. Let's see how your Meteorologic's Recanto has improved. I kind of don't remember this charm, to be honest, but apparently I already know it. Meteorologic's Recanto, if that's how you say it. And they're stopped. Marvelous work, Mr. Atkins. Your Meteorologic's Recanto has greatly improved. Good luck with the Sphinx Club meteor viewing. Stay vigilant, but don't let rumors of sabotage ruin your fun. I won't. No thank you, Professor Flitwick.
Hello, Father.
Hello.
What a great day. What a treat today was, Father. I got to learn something new. I don't think there were any charms Betty. I didn't think there were any charms Betty Elite didn't know. She knows more about charms than anyone else, than almost anyone. She's even invented her own in the past.
That's brilliant. Spells aren't easy to invent.
It would be easier to enjoy our love of charms were it not for all these rumors of sabotage and betrayal.
I have a feeling it's him. Have either of you noticed anything suspicious?
Not exactly. Everyone seems genuinely excited for the Sphinx Club meteor shower to me.
I've spoken to a number of groups so far. I haven't seen much of anything that seems suspicious yet. But I'm not giving up. I don't want anything to ruin the fun of the Sphinx Club meteor viewing.
Understood, Father. If we see something suspicious, we'll let you know.
There's only one Sphinx Club group I haven't investigated yet. History of Magic, which is going to be boring, I'm quite sure. I should check in with Marula and the others who chose it as their focus. Oh, great. This might be my last chance to look for suspicious signs before our preparations are complete. Now I have to tolerate stupid Marula. Study magical history.
Hurry to my classroom. Knowledge of the past awaits.
Knowledge that you do not give us, since you're always sleeping. Let's see, how many people? 1, 2... Seriously? Oh, okay. And then 3. So, with me, it's 4. Why so little people? This is gonna be very boring. So this is the last task for this part, and then I'll do the next video potentially within the next 3 days or so. The History of Magic Classroom. It's as dusty as always. That's just part of studying the past. I've already investigated the other groups for anything suspicious. This is the last one. I'd better take a seat. Please not next to Marilla. Oh, come on. Out of all the damn seats, it had to be next to her.
The specific condition from this year's meteor shower happened once a century. But that is only a blank in the eye of history. There were many recorded instances of this event in the past. For example, in the 14th century.
What's that you're working on, Marilla?
History of magic, that's what. My favorite part of history of magic is learning secrets from the past that everyone else missed. And I just found something big.
What did you find?
You wouldn't understand. It's about those notes in the Sphinx Club. And the Sphinx Club received... It's about those notes in the Sphinx Club received warning about sabotage.
But that's exactly what I'm investigating.
There is real historical research against... I thought you're smart enough to make sense of it.
If I can't make sense of it anyway, you shouldn't mind showing me what you've got.
Fine, take a look at this research. If you see the same connections I do, I'll know I'm onto something.
Yeah, whatever. So let's see. 3 hours. Examine Marilla's research. Can I punch her as the research? So can I read what I say? Oh, it says meteor shower. Okay. Oh, wow. So there's the professor and there's both of us. I'll start off with this. Examine. There's a flyer from the 1800s inviting Hogwarts students to view the meteors. Ponder.
Whether you believe me or not, I know I'm right.
Investigate. Let's see what historical connections exist in these materials. Okay. Recall. Skylar Flame is the name of the student who founded the Sphinx Club. Study clubs. The club founders are Olin, Oakwood, Margarita, something, and something. Confer.
There's something fishy going on. It all goes back to the student club founders.
Note. Marula got a note too. Hers is fancier. It includes a signature and insignia. Okay. Do I want to click on him? I don't know. Inspect crest. I see an iron shield emblazoned with a something. Make connection. This old invitation to a meteor viewing includes the name Scarlar Flame. Look around. Nothing suspicious here, just students struggling to pay attention. Read. Arrive early to hear the voice of Hogwarts before the event. Decipher. Come see a meteor shower courtesy of Skylar Flame and their something. Remark. The ring of flowers on this crest appears on Marula's note as well. It's 5. Examine. There's a flower. Okay, same thing. Observe.
You weren't the only one who got a strange anonymous note against.
Ponder.
Whether you're right, you believe me or not, I know I'm right.
Notice. The insignia over the signature is an illustration of a ring of flowers. Investigate. Let's see what historical connections exist in these materials. Recall. Scarlet Flame is the name of the student who founded the Sphinx Club. Check signature. The note is signed, the voice of Hogwarts. Confer. Okay, study clubs. The club founders are Olin, Oakwood, Margareta, Ironbark, and Skylar Flame. Inspect crest. I see an iron shield emblazoned with a flaming oak branch, something with a flower or something. Make connection. Okay, let's see what he says. Glance.
That concludes the 14th century, now in the 15th century.
There are a number of interesting items here. Ooh, it moves. That's cool. This flyer from the 1800s invites Hogwarts students to a meteor viewing, just like the one we're about to host.
I found it from after the Sphinx Club came together to figure out how to combine our talents.
You and your fellow history buffs discovered the Hogwarts students hosted a meteor viewing in the past. The devices they handed out to students back then inspired our spatioscopes. This flyer is an invitation to that same meteor viewing event, and it includes the name Skylar Flame.
Skylar Flame is, of course, the name of the founder of the Sphinx Club. I'm sure you knew that.
That means that by hosting a meteor shower viewing, the Sphinx Club is following in the footsteps of its founder. There are connections between the old flyer and the warning note you received too. Beware, one of your own will betray you and ruin the Sphinx Club challenge. It's the same note as the one I got, but your note has more clues. There's an insignia and a signature. Why is that? Oh, it's disappearing? The insignia is a ring of blooming flowers, and the note is signed, the voice of Hogwarts. Yeah, is it disappearing, or what the heck is happening? The old invitation flyer mentioned the voice of Hogwarts too.
Exactly. It said, arrive early to hear the voice of Hogwarts before the event.
There's one more connection worth looking at. Okay, why is the note disappearing? The ring of blooming flowers from this crest looks just like the insignia on the warning note you received.
I'm impressed, Akins. You found the same historical connections I did. Which historical connection do you find the most intriguing?
Voice of Hogwarts, Ring of Flowers, Skylar Flame. It's between the Ring of Flowers or Voice of Hogwarts. Ring of Flowers, the Voice of Hogwarts. I have no idea. Ring of Flowers, Voice of Hogwarts. I'll go with the Ring of Flowers. I find the design of the Ring of Blooming Flowers to be the most intriguing connection. The insignia on the notes you received is almost identical to the Ring of Flowers on the crest from the flyer.
I don't know what this crest means. It's like 4 symbols combined together or something. If we know the meaning of the crest, we could figure out what the Ring of Blooming Flowers means. I know these connections are important. I just don't know what all of it means yet. I might even extend beyond just the Sphinx Club challenge.
You've given me a lot to think about. No thanks for sharing your research, Marilla. Oh, there's Cheerio.
It's terrible.
Cheerio, what happened?
Someone sabotaged the school telescope. Come quick, Father. You have to see.
Okay, part 2 complete. So I got more inkwells. They're all new, nice. Part 3. Investigate the sabotage of the school's telescope and determine how to fix it in time for the meteor viewing. So I have 3 days and 22 hours left. I'll be back probably within the last 22 hours to complete it, or maybe the last 2 days or so. Investigate the scene.
Quick, we need to investigate the sabotage of the telescope.
And that is it for now. So let's see, 4 tasks for part 3. So I'm very curious to see what that bonus thing is gonna be. Where is it? The complete the whole series to unlock a secret bonus quest and solve the mystery. So yeah, what is gonna be the secret bonus quest? I'm curious on that. Anyways, I'm gonna collect this. Do I have enough? There's 3 days and 17 hours, so I should be able to complete it before it ends. I'm just gonna collect as much as I can at the moment. So a bunch of coins and pages. That's nice. Books as well. I might complete it right now. Well, close to at least. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need like potentially another few hundreds. Probably in total 1,000 or so. Is that it? I have magical milestones. There's 21 days left. Alright, I have to do the house points. I'll just quickly do the what's it called? A match for house points. Yeah, the chaser friendly. I've been messing up a lot recently. I'm hoping to get all perfects this time. While recording will be even better. Like the last maybe 5 or so, I've messed them up. Like last week was potentially the last time I got a perfect, if I remember correctly. No, damn it, see what I mean? I freaking messed it up. Oh, great. Almost had it. So I'm just gonna do it quickly, because regardless, even though I did not get it perfect, it's still a win. I'm just gonna do that, because whatever. No matter which ones I get, I'm still gonna complete it regardless. It's gonna give me the same rewards. There's no point of trying to continue the perfects anymore after that. So there. I completed everything, got some more energy. So luckily I'm still at 3,000. At least I did not go down to 2,000. So while the alright, I have to collect this. No, damn it! I forgot! Oh great, the 52 minutes passed. I did not get to collect these 6 energies for basically before it ended for the other day, because right now it's 2 a.m. so it counts as another day. Oh great, I missed out on 6 energies for being an idiot. I'll collect these at least. I was supposed to remember before it ended. Whatever, I guess. I missed out on those energies. I actually want to check how far I am into this. Got more energies. I mean, inkwells. Let's see, I'm all the way over here. I have 2,160. I need a lot more to get to the last reward. Alright, cool. That's pretty much it. Is there anything else I need to collect? Not really. I still need one more chocolate. Oh no, wait, I have chocolate frogs here. There, finally, I got the one for the 30 energy. I was missing that one. So cool. I have 3,082. Can I please get enough to... Okay, that's it. Cool. I'll go with the red books. Why not? There we go. Nice. And that is it. I'm assuming. So very cool. So after this new adventure, unless they bring out an adventure that I'm very interested in, I'm most likely gonna skip the other new adventures and such. For example, this one, I did opt for it just in case. They don't really explain what it's gonna be. This is supposed to be for Beyond Hogwarts, but you could opt for it. It even says that there's spoilers. Yeah, note, participation is optional. Content may include minor spoilers. But it seems like it's gonna be about the Weasleys, which I don't really care about. But I'll see whatever description it has, if it interests me or not. But anyways, that is it for now. Gotta switch to Catspur quickly. Oh right, I have some clothing, which I don't remember from what. There's this. Oh right, the clothing we got for like some sort of anniversary, I think. Kinda explained it there somewhere. It looks cool. Doesn't look bad. Kinda don't like the pants that much, but I guess I don't mind that much. Let me see. It shows here where we got them. Yeah, there's one. The 7 years of mystery. So it's been 7 years since the game has been out. I've been playing it for, I think, 2, maybe. But yeah, we got this. It looks pretty cool. And there's some hair as well. So let's check on the hair, which I'm never gonna wear. Where is that hair? Damn, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, never gonna wear it. So there we go. Alright, now to switch to Catspur. There he is. So that is it. Thanks for watching. Check out the video notification above, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, come on. Again, why does he not meow? I thought it was fixed. Anyways.